Yes, I call this definitely. Welcome back to another episode of Michael's Apartment, the show that keeps you up to date on everything Michael's apartment. I live alone and I am very lonely. Our top story this week, as previously reported, my downstairs neighbors are extremely loud when they have intercourse, but lately it's gotten quieter. It's almost like the passion that was once there is no longer there. It's starting to fade. It's like they're just running through the motions, you know? Pretty soon he's gonna start saying, hey, I'm gonna go grab a beer with the guys. Don't wait up for me. Her visits to her sister are gonna become more frequent. She's not visiting her sister, and they both know that, but he doesn't say anything. They'll say, let's just get the kids through high school. But the kids get through high school. At that point, it's not worth splitting up because all their ambition and inspiration in life is gone. They become like roommates. Roommates with secrets, both known and unknown. One day, they'll be buried next to each other, side by side, and people will walk by and go, oh my God, look at how cute this couple is. They must have been so in love. But they don't know. They will never know the things they knew. Our next story. I shrunk my sweatshirt in the dryer. So now it's way too small for me. On to our activity segment where I let you know what I've been up to this week. So I got this little notepad because I've been watching a lot of detective shows, and I thought it'd be cool if I was walking around like writing down clues. Like what if I got like a little magnifying glass too? So I'm like, so many clues could fit in my notepad. I'm also getting ready to cut my hair, so I've been Googling like a lot of different hairstyles. I want something professional, but I also want something that I want something that people will copy, and they'll be like, oh, Michael from Michael's Apartment has his hair like that, so I'm gonna have my hair like that. Now it's time for a new segment called Quick Facts, where I have 30 seconds to say as many facts about myself as I can. I don't have a favorite color because I can't decide which one I like best. There's an ingrown hair on my arm that worries me because I can't tell if it's a mole or not. Me, Harry Styles, and Stormy Webster have the same birthday. A few weeks ago, my therapist laughed because she thought I was making a joke, but I was actually being serious. I love peeing outside because it's very freeing. I thought Skittles had chocolate in them for 24 years. A drunk man walked up to me last weekend and started talking to me in Spanish, but I'm fairly sure I heard him say shit in Spanish a few times, so then I asked him if he said shit in Spanish, and he said, what? And I said, that was Quick Facts. Now it's time for our featured segment. This week we have a preview of a story that takes a look into Michael's closet. We're all familiar with Michael's closet, where he keeps his clothes, but people that have been paying attention know it for something else. The thing about keeping my cardboard boxes in the closet is it's really not that noticeable when you look at it. I mean, yeah, you can't really close the door all the way unless you sort of shove some boxes in there, but as long as the boxes don't get damaged, it's not a big deal. Does Michael plan to relocate these boxes? Maybe, but he's definitely not going to throw them out. That's the thing, who knows when I'm gonna need one of these cardboard boxes? If I'm like, hey, I need something to put my water bottles in. Hold on a minute. And I go to the closet. They're way too valuable to just toss out, these cardboard boxes. I mean, there's so much use to them. We can't wait to see what kinds of uses Michael will put his cardboard to. From Michael's Apartment, I'm Michael. We're almost at the end of the show, so now it's time for Michael's final thoughts. I need recipes, like my own recipes though. I don't like to cook, but it seems like on every TV show, there's a character that's like, it's my family's secret recipe. Or there's a character and he's like, they're trying to steal our recipe. Should I have my own recipes? Because in TV shows, it seems like it's a huge deal. I want my own recipes, like recipes that I've discovered. But that means I'm gonna need to start cooking more. Maybe I get into cooking and baking for a little bit and I start messing around and then I come up with something that tastes good and I'm like, okay, this is my secret recipe for pasta or something. That's all for today's show. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.